Welcome to the VRS quick tutorial on the Toyota Tundra at Dover International Speedway. I'm VRS Coach Keegan Leahy, current points leader in the NASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing Series. Dover is a very unique track because it's the only highly banked 1-mile circuit in NASCAR. It's also one of the few large tracks without a curved front straightaway or tri-oval. This makes the corners very long and nearly symmetric. Turns 1 and 2 look similar to turns 3 and 4, but there's some subtle differences to how you drive both ends of the racetrack. Let's have a look at those and more on this hot lap. Before you enter turn 1, make sure you're very close to the wall. Every inch of space you can use will help you carry speed through the corner by making the turn wider. It might feel like you're turning right just to stay on the wall because of the front stretch banking. There isn't any good reference point to use for a turn-in marker, so just look towards the apex, and a good feel for when to turn in will come with practice. You'll want to turn into the corner as late as possible while still having a smooth arc towards the apron. The later you leave the turn in, the more speed you can carry, but don't leave it so late that you never get close to the bottom of the turn near the apron. So turn in, but don't lift yet though. Whenever possible at any track, try to lift after you turn in to keep the car more stable through the corner entry. Now, as you're entering the corner, start lifting a bit. The amount you lift depends on the feel you're getting through force feedback, tire sounds, and your sense of trajectory through the corner. Your goal is to stay consistently close to the tire limit without sliding or steering too much. With fresh tires, you only need to lift a little, but with worn out tires, you'll need to start getting out of the throttle completely and maybe even braking a tiny bit. Dive into the VRS data packs to see the differences in pedal inputs as the tires wear out. Here's the first apex in turn 1. Leave a few feet of space to the apron. That's because there's a bit less grip very close to the apron due to banking differences and bumps. From this point, your trajectory should take you up the track a little bit in the center of the corner. Otherwise, you'd have trouble carrying good speed through the exit. Now, for the exit of turn 2, you should start to come down the track slightly to straighten up the exit of the corner. You want to do this at pretty much every track in some form. This is called diamonding the corner, a fancy way of saying you have 2 apexes or 2 close approaches to the apron. Really what's happening is we're following the best circular arc through the corner, which in this case happens to not line up perfectly with the shape of the corner. Follow that trajectory up to the wall now. You shouldn't feel like you're fighting the car too much. It should feel like a smooth transition up to the wall, requiring only small steering wheel corrections to avoid sliding. If the car gets unsettled here, it will only get worse as the banking drops away as you're approaching the wall. Once again, stay near the wall before the turn into turn 3. Turn in, then lift. This time, however, we want to follow a different type of circular path through the corner. Enter a little bit wider, leaving about 4 or 5 feet to the apron, then slowly approach the apron all the way through the corner. You should end up very close to the apron out of turn 4, which seems to be where most of the grip is at this point of the track. It's a bit better to do this late apex line in 3 and 4 instead of a diamond line. But we're still accomplishing the same thing, straightening out the exit of the corner while still following a smooth arc. From here, track out up to the wall, and that's a hot lap. This driving line works great at Dover because it's the easiest way to stay consistently on the tire limit. Speed doesn't come just from the line you take, it also comes from consistently using the grip in the tires without sliding or coming off the tire limit. If your line doesn't look smooth or your trajectory doesn't follow a circular path, these are symptoms of not staying on the limit of the tire's grip, and you'll be giving up lap time. So master the tire limit this week at Dover and you'll be achieving great results. I hope this tutorial makes a difference for you. Again, I'm VRS Coach Keegan Leahy, and if you want to learn more, you can watch my full tutorial video on virtualracingschool.com. You can also watch me on the VRS Twitch channel, and you can look for those links on your screen.